Noise-canceling headphones have quickly become a go-to accessory for people's everyday lives. Sony is well known for noise-canceling headphones, while Yamaha is still pretty new to the consumer noise-canceling headphone space. Hi everyone, I'm Caitlin, and in today's video, I'm going to compare the Sony WH1000XM4 with the Yamaha E700A. Both of these are wireless over-the-ear headphones within the same general price range, so let's dive in and see how they compare. Let's start with the design and comfort. The Sonys have a nice matte finish and are very lightweight. It's definitely a basic design, nothing too crazy going on here. They have large ear cups with a ton of padding there, as well as on the band here that help to make them more comfortable. And the clamping force is not very strong, so they feel light on my head and ears, and I was able to wear them for an extended period of time without my head or ears really hurting. The Yamahas also have a pretty simplistic design. Maybe a little edgier with the circular ear cups, but I like them. These definitely don't have as much padding for the crown of the head or on the ear cups, and don't feel as lightweight. I didn't have to adjust these too much after wearing for an extended period of time either, but I will say they definitely are not as comfortable to me as the Sonys. As far as sound quality and noise canceling go, both are pretty clear with great sound stages that separate the instruments well. Plus, you can listen to either one wired or wirelessly. The Yamahas pull the bass back a bit, and you get a little bit of a static background sound when noise canceling is on. I like the call quality better on the Sonys versus the Yamahas. They cancel out noise a little bit better, both for you and the person on the other end. The Yamahas are still good, don't get me wrong, but I can definitely hear more ambient sound on calls on the Yamahas than on the Sonys. The noise canceling is tremendous on the Sonys in my opinion. When I've got my volume at 50%, I can't even hear my finger tapping the desk. And the ambient sound is very clear and almost sounds like I don't even have headphones on at all. Like I said, the Yamahas have a bit of static when noise canceling is on, but at 50% volume, I can't hear my finger tapping either. When ambient sound is on, you can hear the world around you well, but my voice sounds almost like it has an echo, or at least like I can tell I have something over my ears. Then we have the controls. With both the Sony and the Yamaha, you have to press the power button down for a few seconds before they'll turn on, and you have to keep holding the power button down for even longer to get them in Bluetooth pairing mode. With the Sony, you're able to pair two different Bluetooth devices to the headphones at the same time. So you're able to listen to music on your laptop, and then if you get a call, they'll automatically switch over to your phone to take the call, and then back to your laptop once you're done. With the Yamahas, you can only pair one device at a time. The Sony has swipe controls, so you can adjust volume, skip songs, or answer calls just by swiping or tapping the right ear cup. All the controls on the Yamaha are physical buttons. Sony has a couple other cool unique features you can use while wearing the headphones. They have a proximity sensor in the left ear cup that pauses music when you take them off and restarts the music when you put them back on. You can also hold your hand over the right ear cup to lower the volume of the music and allow ambient sound in when someone is talking to you. When you remove your hand, they'll go back into noise canceling mode and turn the music back to regular volume. There's an optional speak to chat feature you can turn on as well that stops the music completely when you start talking. You can set it to turn back on in increments of 15 seconds, 30 seconds, or a minute, or you can turn it back on manually if you want it on quicker. If you want to allow ambient sound on the Yamahas, you'll have to do that manually with the A and C button on the ear cup. Both are able to utilize voice controls and connect to assistants, but the key difference here is the Sonys are compatible with Google or Amazon Alexa, while the Yamahas are compatible with Google or Siri. The next thing I want to talk about is app features. Sony's app has a ton of different features you're able to control within the app. It has adaptive sound technology that recognizes your surroundings and habits and then adjusts the ambient sound based on that, 360 audio that measures your ears for optimal sound, and a noise canceling optimizer that reads the atmospheric pressure in the room. It also features an equalizer that lets you customize your sound profile and has presets you can use such as vocals or bright, which is something you don't get with the Yamahas. There's sound quality mode, so you can prioritize the sound quality or prioritize a stable connection, speak to chat controls, and a DSEE extreme toggle that makes high range sounds sound richer and better. With Yamaha, you don't get as rich of an experience in app. It really only contains 4 different features you can control. The first is listening care, which is actually a pretty cool feature Sony doesn't have. It equalizes the sound and balances everything out so you're not getting all bass at low volumes. No matter what volume you're listening at, the sound quality is the same, and you can definitely notice it when the toggle is on versus off. The listening optimizer you can toggle on or off analyzes certain factors like seal and air leakage to optimize your sound and adapt to your environment. Honestly, I don't notice much of a difference when I turn this on and off. Then you can switch between the noise canceling modes from noise canceling, ambient sound, or off, and the last is an auto power off timer that you can set for different times. The one thing you need to know about this one is it's based on Bluetooth connection, not sound connection. So if you pause your music, but you leave your phone next to the headphones, they're not gonna power off. But if you bring your phone outside of the Bluetooth range, then they will. Then you've got the battery life. The Sony can last up to 30 hours while fully charged, and you're able to quickly charge them too. You can get about 5 hours of battery life after charging for just 10 minutes. You cannot use these while charging, which is a bit of a bummer, but again, they're quick to charge, so shouldn't be a huge issue. The Yamahas have a battery life up to 35 hours. They'll only take about 3.5 hours to get fully charged, and these also cannot be used while charging. Okay, final thoughts and honorable mentions. Both come with very short charging cables, which isn't ideal, but they both come with a nice carrying case and are able to swivel and fold up, which makes it easy for transport. I think they're both solid headphones and you really can't go wrong either way. If you're looking for a more immersive app experience, you'll appreciate the Sonys. If you're just looking for great sound and you don't need all the app options, you'll want to check out the Yamahas. If you have any other questions about either of these headphones, please reach out to us via phone, email, or chat with one of our experts online. We're always happy to help. And make sure you check out our overviews of both of these headphones if you want to dive in deeper to all the different features they both offer. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.